To the Soccer Scoreboard Show on Radio Voice of the People 90.3 FM. I like to say that again, Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Some could say VOP 90.3 FM. And right now I also feel like I've got magic in me, all over my body, everywhere. But you know I can never be like Philemon. He's a magic man with a social power. Moving on the show, Philemon just came into the studio. I like to do it more I like to keep it real. Maybe like the way David Chile actually did in the backyard. But moving on right now on the show, it's got a whole lot to talk about. Today is going to be very, very much fun. Philemon, get your headset on. Let's get talking on the show. Because today, first we just say we die here. We're not a die here, but we die here. We know what it means, right? Okay, you good? Are you good?
No, not really, not really.
You're good.
I can't hear myself.
You can't hear yourself.
I can't hear myself.
Are you sure? But I can hear you. You can hear yourself.
I can't hear myself.
Okay, that's on the road. Are you good now?
Not yet.
You should be good now.
Not yet.
You're not meant to talk. It was Maya is the man here to talk, not you. But I'm trying to get your headset. Are you cool? You just have to be cool. It's not a film trick. If you're not cool, tell me here. Are you cool?
I'm not cool.
You're not cool. I'm going to put you on the bench then. Okay, welcome to the Soccer Scoreboard Show. This is where you need to be at all time. The man with the Amaka disappoint power. And funny enough, the way he says it all the time on the radio, it happens to be that way. I don't know how Mayowa gets to do this. He says every weekend there's always one Amaka somewhere. They just wait for you for some place. They just one place. They must disappoint today. I don't know who's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be early kickoff. Talk about 1:30. Where Arsenal 60 points already. City with 55 points are draped now. So 5 points separate both teams. So today I don't know if Newcastle will be the Amaka, but I think the Amaka happens to be the bigger team. So let's get Mayowa on the show. Mayowa, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here.
Right.
2 weeks out, I missed the studio a whole lot.
Yeah.
But obviously, if we can dedicate a weekend for the World Cup, which Nigeria did not participate in, we should sure be able to dedicate a weekend for our own general election that affects every fiber of our being. Like you always say, there's always when it's a weekend, there's always an Amaka looking around.
Yeah.
And shout out to all the Amakas. This is not throwing shot at any Amaka there.
Okay.
But, like Two-Face always say, there's always an Amaka trying to disappoint people. And we've been saying it last week. It was the turn of Chelsea continually, consistently disappointing people. And once again, I have to apologize to Duro Jaye. I think I will continue to apologize to Duro Jaye.
Yeah, you keep saying it all the time.
End of the season, because Duro Jaye said this about 3-4 months ago, and now we are seeing the result. There is a Newcastle and Man City match today. As I always say, there's always an Amaka looking around.
But must there be an Amaka?
Yeah, there's always an Amaka looking around.
Can we have a season or a week when everybody just tends to win their games? Everybody, all around the world, all the top teams.
It's not possible because
not possible.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
not possible. Yesterday Napoli lost to a 67-minute strike, and
we saw that.
That was it. Osimhen could not get the goals. I mean, there's always an Amaka, looking around. There is always an Amaka looking around. There's no way you can beat that, because obviously all these small teams, they always tend to spring the surprises. But in any case, we're always here to break it down.
Okay, in any case, we are already here, always here to break it down for you. All right, let's move to the next man. The man from Spurs, the man from North London. He didn't join them when they were at White Hart Lane Stoffing. He joined the team possibly at the time where Antonio Conte made a move after winning the Premier League with Chelsea. We know his 3-4-3 formation, but don't forget 3-2-4-1 is going to be what City will play today, and also Newcastle will play 4-3-3. So Ederson the goalpost, Akanji, Diaz and Ake 3 at the back, Foden, Walker, Rodri, Grealish, Gundogan, Erling Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne, and that's how they'll be starting. I'm going to let you know properly the way it is. Then Paul Pulaseles, Botman, Bourne, and Trippier for Newcastle, Longstaff, Guimaraes, Joe Linton, the 3 at the midfield, the Almiron, Wilson, and then Gordon, Anthony Gordon gets to start today. So it's going to be a very big game coming up very, very soon. 1:30 Nigerian time, it kickstart, and that's going to be a very game I really anticipate for. I cannot wait to see that very much. It's going to be a big fight where, talk about Bruno Guimaraes. I respect him so much. Who as Bruno Guimaraes, the Brazilian guy. He's in the midfield, but it's going to be a fight of Rodri. Rodri today would have Kyle Walker being with him in the midfield, but the midfield for City looks to be compacted, or maybe jam-packed, better what to say, where Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri and Walker will be digging it out. Then the very dangerous man who is Phil Foden would be there. But let's talk about the other side, how they will be today. A Brazilian striker turned midfielder now. His name is Joe Linton. He's going to be pairing with Guimaraes and also Longstaff. Longstaff and down the ball looks very tall. but they still contain themselves and they're very good. Best player for me from Newcastle remains to be the man who is from the South American side. Talk about Almiron. He's going to be very, very good today. I'm not doubting it. I'm very sure. I can hit my chest to say it's going to be a very big game. But let's see how it goes and let's move to the next man. Philemon, you're welcome to the show.
Yeah, good afternoon. Sorry. Good afternoon.
Yeah, welcome.
Like I miss this my young man here.
You've missed him.
For real, because
I can see that from your eyes. You're happy.
For real, seeing him today, there's joy out of my heart. You know, I'm so happy seeing you. It's been long we had little discussions like this.
I
So
think it's about 2 or 3 months now.
almost
2 months.
very. After the World Cup, I presume. All right. It's good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Lagos. Good afternoon. My coming late, I don't know. It's not because I want to. Sometimes the forces and the factors of Lagos just decide to teach you, and now the cash crunch is just somehow, you know. But
you're always coming late now.
So don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Yeah.
You notice I'm a late comer. In school, I don't come late.
Philmo, where did it start? When did it start? Wasn't your primary 4? Let's take it there. When did it start? Because this looks like a homegrown attitude.
No. Don't go there.
I'm going to suspend you on the show if this continues. I'm going to give it to you that. Okay. So the bench, Odegaard, Ortega, Calvin Phillips, John Stones, Aymeric Laporte, Julian Alvarez, Bernardo Silva, Riyad Mahrez, Kyle Palmer, and Rico Lewis. That's the substitute for the Pep Guardiola side. I'll say that again: Stefan Odegaard, Calvin Phillips, John Stones, Aymeric Laporte, Julian Alvarez, and that's just what it's gonna be. So I will let you know the way the substitute guys talk about the Newcastle team would be lining up. So talking about Newcastle, I made you understand Nick Post is going to be in the post, but for the bench, Martin Duvraka, Alan St. Maximin, Matt Ritchie, Matt Saget, Alexander Isak, Javi Maquilo, Jacob Murphy, Joe Willock, and Elliot Anderson. That's the substitute for Ed House bench. But I made you understand the midfield. I still love the midfield. Jamal Lascelles was playing the central defense role with Steve Botman, who had an on goal the other time. Kieran Trippier remains the big guy for the team. Dan Bond, that was the 4 at the back. Then Sean Longstaff, Bruno Guimaraes, Joe Linton. I was going to talk about Joe Linton. He looks very huge. He looks very big. He used to be a striker. He used to be a forward, better word. But off late, we've seen him drift to the midfield, and now he plays very well. Now we have Callum Wilson being the number 9 today. And that's a change of squad here. Alexander Maximin dropped to the bench. Anthony Gordon gets to start. Almiron Miguel has always been a starter. So I think that's just a change. Anthony Gordon gets to start. So Alex Saint Maximin on the bench. So let's move away from that very game. We'll come back to that. But I've got this one to say. Jurgen Klopp says Manchester United are relentless. They've turned into a results machine. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you a Man United fan? I know when I put it to him, I don't want to ask him because I know he will agree to this. But you think so?
I'm gonna come from the angle of a sportman, someone that loves football.
Okay.
Seeing the changes in Manchester United over time has proven to be something you can't take your face off. Because
no matter how you try.
No matter how. He came in when the team was somehow, when they were in the worst form ever. Yeah. So he came in having to put to test his professionalism with the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, what's the name of this Bruno Fernandes? Because I remember then I personally sometimes I was complaining about the way Bruno Fernandes kicked the ball. Sometimes he kicked the ball up and all that. It gets me pissed off sometimes. But looking at the way he has been able to create family with these people, the important thing about them is that they are now bonded. They play like a team. Play like now my brother. I don't know if you understand. So whenever I look to the back, or each players, I'm not going to say I'm a footballer now, but whenever these players look to the back of the defense, they know what next to do because they've been together. They've created a bond, and this can only be achieved with the expertise of a professional,
right?
Which is Eric now. I'm giving it to him. All kudos to him because he has been able to build something from nothing. Because I would say Manchester United were nothing there because everybody they roll over Manchester United 6-0, 3-0 they collect. You understand? So, but now Erik ten Hag, wonderful. Manchester United, wonderful. From the back line to the forward, they are all. So how do
you think any team prepares to play United? How do you think every team see them now?
You know, let me come from this angle. Having someone afresh, a new manager in the Premier League, there's always something new to unravel. Because we've seen the best of Pep Guardiola, we've seen the best of Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
So anytime each team want to play against these set managers I just mentioned, it's to look as I'm walking through the park, because we've had an encounter with them before. So they did this, they played like this. I as a manager would be able to create or devise a plan to play against them. But this man is a new man in the Premier League, you know, and anything he tends to do looks new. So before you could actually get a hold of his master plan, that means you've played with him about 2-3 times. I don't know if you understand me. But now he's still fresh and he's still there, giving everybody shock. And they collect our water.
Okay, and they collect our water. And that's Philemon talking now. So Mayo, now let me move to you now. What changed? What happened? What is going on in Manchester United? Tell me. I'm giving you time on this. 2 minutes. The floor is all yours. You tell me. I want to know personally for me. Like, you know, I think United has always been playing well, and you recommend that. You reckon to that as well. I want to know personally, from your view, we know this man has changed everything around. He has turned the table to be in a positive way. Someone said, was he on the show? Was it yesterday? Those guys didn't get bad head.
Yeah. I think it was Joshua from Jack.
Yeah, Joshua from Jack and they call on the show. Yeah. So he said so now. So I wanted to tell me what's going on, what happened, what's happening, and what has happened, what has changed.
Okay, well, I think you posted a throwback when Osas and
Philemon. I think I still have it on my status.
They were in the studio, and they were going back and forth about Ronaldo.
Yeah,
I think one of the best thing Eric Ten Hag has done, and I'm a huge Ronaldo fan. I'm a huge Messi fan. I'm a huge United fan.
Yeah,
so that nobody should come for me. But if you come for me, I'm always here.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the good things he has been able to do is to do away with the Ronaldo situation, and he has been able to prove that Ronaldo was not actually needed in the team. Ronaldo was actually causing division in the team, and he was able to do away with that. He was able to take a decisive action,
which is not easy.
Yeah, even though I don't like the way he had treated it, because he would have let Ronaldo go when he wanted to go. But that aside, now he was able to deal with the Ronaldo issue decisively. The second thing is that he has been able to create a sense of competition. We were here in the studio maybe about before the World Cup or after the World Cup when Rashford slept off and he left him on the bench even while Man U were struggling in that game.
Yeah, we saw that.
It's to show that if you are not doing your own part, I will keep you on the bench. If you are not playing for the team, I will keep on the bench. He has been able to create this sense of competition in the team. If you don't perform well in this particular game, next game you might not get a shirt. We have seen a particular Luke Shaw being drafted from left side of the defense to central defense, while a particular Harry Maguire is sitting down on the bench.
Yeah, we see that.
A wonderful particular one.
Harry Maguire has been sitting down on this bench. He has been able to create this sense of competition. He has been able to create this sense of family. If you look at Maguire is being benched, but even when Man United win games, look at the reaction on the bench, look at how joyous these guys are. These guys, he has been able to create that mentality, brought in a fresh mentality such that the players are beginning to play for each other, and we are beginning to see the result. To be honest with you, I think he has done very well and he has done fantastic. Like Jurgen Klopp has said, I mean, he came in and he has already won the first cup, beating a Newcastle. That shows that he has intent. If care is not taken,
let me hear.
If care is not taken, I'll repeat it again. Lagos City here.
All right.
If care is not taken and Arsenal decided to sleep, we might see Man U winning the league.
Are you serious now? You know what I was thinking was going to say?
You just did.
No.
You won't cross line.
Furthermore, I was thinking he was going to say something.
I said Lagos City quotes me.
I was actually thinking he was going to say, like what Vegas said. 4 trophies, 1 gone, 1 down. Carabao Cup, we've won it already. Now there's FA Cup, the Europa, and the Premier League.
Yeah, they still eye that.
But I'm surprised Mayowa said this. But I wouldn't take it away from you. I'm not going to say I won't take it from you. I won't take this word from you, because over time, the way United is playing, anybody looks like, eyes are now on them now than before. Everybody feels like, do you get it?
Yes,
now they are coming up very, very well. But don't forget, City also knows United are coming with every power.
Everything they've got.
Arsenal also know we don't have to sleep anytime soon.
No, that's why I said if.
I like the word if.
The word is if. The key word in this sentence is if.
Okay.
If Arsenal sleeps, then we might see Man U winning the league.
What about if City sleep? You jumping City?
No, City is not winning the league. There's no two about
it. Let's let go. All right, moving on the top stories as well. Arsenal are desperate to sign Borussia Dortmund midfielder Julian Brandt. Tottenham are also interested. With 33 goals in 33 games for Manchester City, Erling Haaland has never dropped beneath a goal per game average. He must score today to maintain this record. Is he going to score today? Let's talk about this game coming up. First of all, this game is very big for City because they're playing against a team. Even though we know they're out of the top 4 for now, I'm not saying they're coming back anytime soon. I don't know. I'm not a Newcastle fan. I'm not in the Magpies, but the Magpies, better word. How do you think City would take this game? Because they know they need to win this game. This is a must. I mean, for City and Arsenal, I'm not saying every other team, no disrespect to every other team, but for City and Arsenal, this game now coming up very soon. What's the time now? All right, 48 minutes gone past 12 already. So by 1:30 it comes up right Nigerian time. How do you think City is going to take this match? And not forgetting they're playing against the side who you cannot overrule.
Okay, well, if you look at the record of Newcastle in the league, they've only lost to Liverpool twice.
Yeah.
Every other game they've drawn. They've not really lost, and they
Newcastle to City now today.
They have one of the best defensive record. If you look at Man City this season, I've been saying it. Man City does not look like the Man City that we usually know. There's a bit of drop in standard, probably maybe because of the transition in which Guardiola is trying to create. For letting some players go and bringing new guys. And when there's a transition, obviously there might be drop in standard before these players pick up and the rest of that. However, coming to this game properly, Newcastle is coming from the defeat of the Carabao Cup, and they will want to prove a point. Dropping out of the top 4 will be a huge headache for them, because if you look at what they've been struggling with goals. That has been their major issue. They've been struggling with goals, and there is a need for them to be able to rectify that. I guess that's the reason why we have Alex Maximan on the bench today. So it's a must-win game for Newcastle, whereas for Man City, if they lose, if they draw or lose this game, they can as well kiss the league goodbye.
You think so?
Yeah.
You can say that very well.
Yeah, I don't see Arsenal sleeping again. I don't think so. I think they've decided to pick it up. I don't see them sleeping again. And I don't think if Man City decide to give more room to Arsenal to be able to run with, I think that will be it for them. Should they lose or draw this game, I think Man City should.
So option for Pep Guardiola, win.
Yeah,
just to win.
They must win to put the pressure on Arsenal. If they don't, then that.
And you said something. You don't see Arsenal sleeping.
No, I don't see
the way they play now. You see,
I've said it over and over again before their little sleep, the draw and the loss and the VAR robbing them and the rest of that. I said it in this studio and I'm repeating it again. The margin for winning the league this season is between 1 and 8 points. And that will be Arsenal. And
I think I have a record on that. Yes. All right, Fulman, you go contrary to this.
All right, we looking at the table and all that. I think we are left with about 13 matches.
13 games,
13 games to play. And when you multiply 13 by 3, which is 3 points.
That's 9 points.
That's 39 points. Let's be a little bit mathematical.
Okay. 9 points plenty.
Plenty now. So can a team actually go and be unbeaten in the next 13 games?
Why not?
Can now in the Premier League?
Arsenal did it.
But it's possible.
The first half.
Can they now?
No, the momentum is very high still for Arsenal. I think Arsenal can do it. For me, I think Arsenal can do it.
Can go 13 unbeaten.
I think so.
Okay, we
unbeaten. When you mean unbeaten, not losing again.
Not losing again.
Yeah, I think
if I don't even draw, because draw we deduct 2 points from me.
Yeah, but I don't see Arsenal losing any game anytime soon for me.
Okay, very good.
In Premier League.
All right, but we know now that Pep is on a very tight spot. Very, 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 because he made a statement that we talked about. Gary Neville.
Okay, that's Gary Neville. Gary Neville said Arsenal are having the chance now because City are letting them. Yeah, he said so.
I mean that's rude.
Yeah, I think Finland was also blasting that one.
I think Gary Neville, to be honest with you, if I were sitting with Gary Neville right now, they probably obviously we don't endorse violence and just so that we need to tap his head. We need to tap his head. I mean, why would you say that? Arteta has put in a whole lot in that team.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody should write off the good job the guy has been doing.
And one more thing I like us to look into.
Right.
That I like us to just reflect on.
Okay.
Is the issue with Zinchenko.
Okay.
If this young man had gone to Chelsea, if he had gone, he would be complaining. I don't know if you understand now. Exactly. So he has come to the team and created something different. Sometimes you see it drift from the back, play the midfield. I don't know if you understand. So what a masterpiece that he has put together. That is Arteta. Yeah. So for Manchester United, Manchester City rather, they know now that they sit down inside hotspot. For real. One of the things I came to understand is that they're trying to blend Haaland into the system.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand me, because before they don't depend on any night, they depend on force. Anybody can go to that spot, but now we have a fixed man and everybody's trying to fit the fixed man the ball, which is another transition. They're trying to get that in shape. Their formation now shows what they want to play. They want to fit this lone man the ball. I don't know if you understand now. So they are also going through a transition that will affect them, or rather it's affecting them.
True.
I don't know if you understand. It's really affecting them because once you box this man that plays the pass to him, to Haaland, they find it difficult to get goals.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
that is when he start coming in and I bring my.
But what
genius.
you say now, it now gets me back to talk about Alexander Zinchenko.
Okay.
For the fact that he moved to Arsenal, I think he's in the right club.
Very the best.
His mentality is second to none. I just can't take away anything from this man.
But I mean, if you're in a Man City team and you're not getting a first team shirt. And the first team shirt is very, very important to you. Then you move to a place where you'll be much more valuable.
But do you realize at some point he did not leave because he didn't leave because he was asked to leave. He won 9 major trophies with City already.
How many times he played inside the 9?
No. Zinchenko has been a part. No.
I understand it's been a part. He plays. Sometimes he comes. He plays. Yeah.
At City, some players are trophy winners. They partake in they play very deep roles, but they might not really be starters in quote.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, do you get my point? So you can't tell me, you can't say Zinchenko how many games. Zinchenko we've seen at Arsenal coming to the midfield, the pattern and everything he plays now is what City, who does that to him? Pep Guardiola is still that in him, right? Am I right?
But we didn't get to see the best of these. In City.
What are you saying?
The question was the reason why Zinchenko, one of the reasons why he left angrily was because of playing time.
Yeah. Yes.
He was not getting.
I'm not taking away that from him, but this is it. The club, he personally moved, just like João Cancelo left. João Cancelo also left after the World Cup, and Pep said, "I'm so sorry, I can't look your way because I've got other guys who are doing well." He used Ake as a reference. He said Ake wasn't playing last season. When you look at Ake's face sometimes, and you be like, Ake is happy, and he's not playing. So now Ake is playing well, and I keep saying it a couple of times. What City needs is a proper number 3. I mean, like a left fullback. That's what they need. But Zinchenko, we're talking about what he has brought into the team with Arsenal. You can't say no. I'm going for the part that Philemon said. Have we seen the best of Zinchenko now? We've seen. Come on, we've seen him play very well.
What I'm trying to put, what I'm trying to put forward is when you compare his performance and his form now in Arsenal to then when he was playing with the City boys. You could see a whole lot of difference, particularly because he's not having more playing time.
But do you know another thing you have to say now? This Arsenal team are very young.
Also note that in this Arsenal team, he has more freedom. More freedom. In the Guardiola side,
you play strict. I don't know. Strict to what I tell you to do.
However, in this Arsenal team, he has more freedom to roam from the back.
I would not agree to that.
Okay.
The reason is this.
Yeah, tell me.
I don't know if there's nothing. This Arteta you see now was at City before.
We know.
True.
Now he knows these guys before. He knew already, even from the training, these guys will be good for me if I make a move. Now that's one. Now what is Zinchenko doing now that he has not done at City? I'll tell you. Now we're talking nothing so exceptional.
Nothing so exceptional. I'm going to let you know. Nothing at all. Nothing exceptional.
Nothing so exceptional to say. Now the part that he comes to the midfield is what Arteta. See, Arteta, I talk about it. Arteta and Pep play just same game.
No problem.
No. I'm trying to talk about Zinchenko's move. Now you talk about freedom.
Yes.
Right? Now at City, he plays in the midfield role, plays as a left full back. He joins. We know the way. It still happens. We see João Cancelo do that too.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is this. Why this is being shown very well, why this is very clear, is playing in a team who are young. That's us now to say. Wow. Now they are not experienced like he is. So of no reason why he can't come into a team that's young, playing well with a high mentality. Do you know they look at him very well as a big god? He motivates them. He talks to them.
Do you know something?
Right.
Before Zinchenko went to Arsenal, went to English anyhow, the English one be. Before he go Arsenal, Arsenal they play ball.
Yes,
they were topping the league.
Yeah.
They play ball.
True.
Now he come as an addition. Okay, so the issue of Zinchenko, whenever I see this guy play ball with us now, the way he kicks, I love it.
But do you know, Philemon, can you believe that? Yeah, you say Arsenal, he joined Arsenal, and last time we were top of the league. But look at that Zinchenko. That's him. Okay, that's what they got. Okay, what I'm trying to say is this. Listen, what I'm trying to say is this, right? Philemon, what I'm trying to say is Zinchenko you talk about now.
Yeah.
If you take him away from this Arsenal squad now, do you know they are going to drop?
I doubt.
Why? Why you doubt it? Kieran Tierney is not informed, and he's the reason why Kieran Tierney believing. Who do you want to play in that side? He has a boost. He's an addition in every way. I think he's one of the key players you can't take away from now. This is it. First of all, he plays a left full back. He adds bonus like support in the midfield. Gives Xhaka an edge to go front. He comes adrift. He goes up. He returns. Now, who would have done this? Was it Tomiyasu you dropped?
Let me say something. This same thing was roaming in my mind when Thomas Partey had this injury.
Right.
Yes.
This place.
Who's going to replace him?
I don't know if you understand.
I do.
But sometimes you just go back a bit. Now, there's one thing with these managers that the likes of Pep and Arteta.
There's a particular issues that has been on the bench for a while because of injury, and that's why
we don't seem to miss them. I don't know if you understand. So there's this mentality.
That's similarities.
No, wait. There's this. See, I will tell you one dissimilarities that they don't have.
Okay.
Pep is a strict instruction man. When I say
he overthinks things.
That one, see, when I say don't jump past this line, if you jump past this line, it's a problem.
Yeah, we have a problem. Yeah, that's true.
But if you look at Arteta sometimes, when you jump past the problem, it looks. When you jump past the line, it looks. You look at it. If it is, I don't know if you understand me now. Sometimes you see Zicheko going inside the other half, leaving his role. Leaving the left back.
Philemon, I agree with you on that. But let me tell you something now. Let me put you right on this. Do you know that when I say Pep, we talked about it off air yesterday with Dozie, right?
Yeah,
we're talking about Arteta winning matches, but have you noticed that he has never been able to
overcome Man City?
To overcome City. To even win Pep. What's the problem? I'll tell you now. This is one thing you talk about now. You talked about the strict whatever. He overthinks. That's the manager. That's his personality. And that's Pep. But the reason why I tell you that if you see Arteta, you're seeing Pep already is this. You talked about crossing line. Do you know the reason why Ozil left Arsenal? Ozil does not listen to instruction. He doesn't play with instruction. And this man, that's why Odegaard has been so functional. When you see Martin Odegaard playing the midfield, you barely would see him drive to the other side. Talk about where Xhaka Martinelli, that's by the left. Because Arteta, they draw the same line. Where's this mentality coming from? That's Pep.
See, forget all this. When I go to make Pep, they feel like say, if Pep, they listen to us now. No. Not denial. Nobody go.
It's one of the best coaches in the world.
If you are calling coaches, if you do not call Pep, you don't love football.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But I don't want us to keep putting water in the bucket. If
bucket or basket,
go please. Okay, that bucket, the basket is good. If you are calling this, see, one of the reasons why, you see, people say the greatest battle is fought in the mind. I don't know if you understand. Now, one of the reasons that I will clinch on to the fact that Arteta has not been able to beat Man City or beat Pep's boys is because his mind, he has not derived that mentality yet.
Is it the mind or the gameplay? It's a gameplay.
Listen first.
He needs to invite the gameplay. Yeah,
it's the mind. Once you've made up your mind that I want to win, then you sought for a gameplay.
Philemon, let me ask you a question.
Ten Hag. The game he played against Manchester City.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even thought that he would be able to mark out De Bruyne.
Okay.
You saw what he did. So he had the first thing you need to look for is the winning mentality. Now, okay, this man has been doing this, doing that. Let me put him to his side. Let me take him on.
How do you get this winning mentality if it's not a strategy?
But the games Arsenal, I'm making reference now to the last game Arsenal and Man City played.
Okay.
Arsenal lost that game because of their silly mistakes.
Yeah.
Remove that silly mistakes.
They played well.
I don't think Man City really had an upper hand.
See, this is just what I feel. For me, my opinion though.
Yeah.
Arteta still need to go back to the drawing board and find a strategy. It works for Arteta to win every other team in the Premier League. He's finding it difficult to win Pep Guardiola.
But if we win 36 games and lose
that's where the mask will come. Of course.
Let me tell you something now.
Yes,
we also talked about Real Madrid and Barca's match.
Yeah,
you see what happened? Who would have thought Xavi would play defensively in that game?
Yeah.
Would you have had that mentality that Barcelona that we all know to be the tiki-taka people, to always kick the ball around and make you look full of yourself, we come there in the game and play defensively?
No, obviously you look at the venue you are going to and look at the kind of game you want to play and you adjust your strategy to it.
Barcelona, you know what I'm trying to say?
They've not played
Barcelona.
They've never been defensive.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. This defensive game is meant anytime when Jose Mourinho was there with Real Madrid. They play defensively anytime he's playing against Real Madrid. You know who Real, and he just go there and looking for one goal. When the goal comes, they don't. I don't understand.
See, it takes me back to talk about managers, right? Xavi Hernandez. I'm coming to talk about when Philemon talk about Man United City. I'm going to let you know the reason why why United won City. Now, first of all, talk about from Javi's perspective.
He's a manager. Though controversial.
Well, what's controversial?
The Man U win. Controversial.
No. Wait. See, that game made me go look for FIFA rules, FA rules, as regards offside.
Yeah.
So I did my own research, and I found that you can't tell me it's an offside. Though I'm not a Man U fan, I don't support Manchester United, but you can't tell me because I did my research. I think I showed you to you.
You showed me.
So I did my research and okay, fine. Because Marcus Rashford was not in any infringing the play of is it Akanji?
Yeah, Akanji was left Rashford.
Left Rashford.
So if you check it very well, you could find out that. I mean, that's a move. There's no. Why you staring at me like I'm saying something else?
I don't want us to get into this because
I'm not talking about it though.
The reason why I don't want to get into this is this. If we get into this, we begin to unearth consistency in VAR.
Yeah.
So I don't want us.
Okay. Let's go away from that. So I was talking about Barcelona and coaches now. Like the game is coming up very soon. City. So let's talk about Xavi. Now Xavi, one of the reasons why he won that very game. Like Ancelotti said, I feel very bad. I've never seen Barcelona play like this, being defensive. Now, that defensive pattern was not a full defense. Wasn't a full defensive style of play. It was a defensive style with an offensive pattern. There was no number 9, no Lewandowski.
True.
Gavi was playing like a first 9.
True.
Ferran Torres was playing like a first 9.
True.
But I think I saw Kessie himself in that place.
Yeah, Kessie was so good in the middle.
Good.
Don't forget yourself.
Kessie was like
the man in the middle. It was the glue. The message from Xavi was: don't forget yourself. Don't forget you're not in number 9. Join the middle. And it gives them that edge. Now the goal came. That's the manager. Now you're talking about what led to this talk was the fact how United won City, where you said we are talking about how Arsenal still need to find a way to win Pep.
Yeah.
We know if you do the maths very well, even if they continue this way and they meet City and City tends to win them again, they win the league. If they win all their games, that's where mathematics come into football. But away from that, now the reason why I would say United won City is this: Pep Guardiola does not want to see. Already, if you're watching very well closely, you could see he's already giving some respect to Erik ten Hag. You could see him in the news saying this man is doing well. This man is doing just the eyes is there. He doesn't want someone who can come and overshadow him. He doesn't want someone who will play very well. He doesn't want someone that plays against him that will own the game. Now look at the players United has got. Exposure wise, they are very big. They are good. They know these games. True. Now United used what they have to. Okay, let's forget about the goal. The gameplay. Marcus Rashford is unstoppable at the moment.
True.
Right?
True.
Now Bruno Fernandes is exposed to games. It's not new to seeing Kevin De Bruyne.
True.
And this Erik ten Hag, I call him the grassroots manager, knows that if City would play and Haaland would score, Kevin De Bruyne is the man. Not even Bernardo Silva.
True.
Do you get it? Because you're holding Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is just the box-to-box guy. He does the run, but he's not that so. He could be creative, but not to score. It's like the third man behind the goal. Do you get what I mean? His pass, 9 passes, they bring pass, and they score goal.
Broken pigeon.
I'm a pigeon. God bless people. Pigeon English. It got some English when office of work. If you put pigeon there,
pigeon will give you the right attention.
Okay. I mean, it's been fun on the show. Time check, 6 minutes gone past 1 p.m. Okay, my name properly again. I've not done this on the show. I am Kizzy K, the voice of the mic, the only football analyst without PC, Info Lagos City, and I'm so sure we've been running your race on the radio like Kylian Mbappe, Karim Adeyemi, and Vini Jr. Okay, let's talk about Borussia Dortmund. Yesterday, we saw what happened. Right now, Borussia Dortmund across all competition in 2023. If I keep saying it, win. They're just winning. Goals 25, conceded 8, clean sheet 4, 10 over 10, and top of the league. Can they win the Bundesliga? This look shaky. They make me fear. Will they win the league?
Well, if they continue like that,
that's how they always continue every season. We don't win the league.
If they continue like that, they might probably win the league. However, with this kind of form they are in, sorry Chelsea fans, I'm not trying to throw shots.
I know we are going now at London. On Tuesday.
I'm not trying to do that. But with this kind of form, I think Chelsea's in trouble again.
With Karim Adeyemi ruled out as well.
I think Chelsea's in trouble. No,
okay, well, Julian Brad has been so exceptional. So let's talk on Lazio hand Napoli, their first home loss in Serie A this season. Who saw this coming? Philemon, did you see it coming?
Nobody. I didn't. Because the form for Napoli is just up there. Right. Rocket high.
No. I mean, it's good that they lost. I mean, it's good to jilt them back into reality.
Yeah, put them at their spot.
They begin to have this air of unstoppability. Nobody can stop us. We are above everybody. And but this defeat will jolt them back to reality that yes, if we don't take time, we might squander the league again.
But it doesn't stop them from winning the league.
No, obviously they will sure win the league.
They sure win it. Napoli.
It's going to give them the reality check that we still continue. We need to
so for 33 years, Napoli is yet to win the Serie A. So talk about the German Bundesliga. Back again on that. 49 points. Borussia Dortmund 23 games. Bayern Munich 46 points, 22 games. Now Bayern Munich, I think Bayern Munich and City are having a shaky season.
Yeah, they do.
Right? Because we know not on the normal way who tops the German Bundesliga by now. We know the gap.
We know. I mean, Bayern Munich, their season started very poorly. They were losing games they were not supposed to lose.
True.
At a particular point, they were on top of the league and they squandered about 8-point lead. And they squandered it like that.
Cutting so much papers. Sharing papers. Boys at this street.
The same thing that's happening to Bayern Munich happened to PSG. It's just that those behind them, they weren't taking the opportunity to catch up to them. I think Bayern Munich this season, they're having a very shaky season, and it's time for them to probably put their house in order for them to be able to get back to that particular point that they used to be, that we know them to used to be.
Okay, so move on. Dortmund keeping the pressure on the title race with 8 straight Bundesliga win. Now coming to this now. This is also another one. Moise Caicedo has signed a new 4-year contract with Brighton with the option for further year. Keeping him at I know why you're laughing. I know why.
Sorry, I'm laughing.
I know why. See, this guy wanted to leave. Feeling motivated now. You more put up a pigeon. If you say opportunity don't come, you won't move. If you say now Arsenal be the best place, I want day. They call they tell you say man, bros like this, you know if you come out. Now you call the beg social media. Let me beg my team. I won't carry my back come out. Now look at what's going on. Look at Moise Caicedo now. Putting pen to paper.
Why?
Not just a 4-year deal, but with option for a further year, keeping him at the club until 2027 at least.
But I mean, this same Gen Z boy.
Yeah,
we talked about this extensively.
Yeah, he was the guy who went on social media to say that.
Unfortunately, Timmy is not here today. I would have liked Timmy's take on this. On this particular issue.
Okay,
we are here about 2 or 3 months ago, about early January, and we're talking about Caicedo. The way he was handling this thing, because he's a Gen Z, went to social media and was dragging everybody and just.
I believe it didn't even go for training then.
They even have to exclude him for some matches. Now, to be honest with you, I'm even blaming Brighton
for giving him 1 year's contract.
Yeah, they're supposed to punish him. I mean, you don't behave that way. Now you are coming back to that same club. No. You are signing another 4-year deal. Are you serious?
Sometimes, if you look, say, person good, person add. You say, Moko will talk truth. You see, Brighton.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Remove Caicedo from Brighton. Will Brighton go below what they've been doing? Will they perform below what they have been performing?
And I don't think so.
Will the performance drop?
No.
I mean, it's not.
He get waiting coach they see where we not they see. Where would they not see all these things?
Nothing.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
No. Nothing where coach they see.
Where you
for this guy body, for this guy matter, they're supposed to throw inside Lagoon.
Okay, now based on
why would you have a contract? And the best way to resolve whatever issue you have without your club knowing is to start posting
on social media,
and you want to force a move. Suddenly, because you cannot force that move again, you turn around and you are now signing 4 year. You sign 4 year one. You now even
put comma
in that contract.
Say if you go. But truth be told,
this is wrong.
I feel like
it's wrong.
Naya will not say club the past club
for real. But,
do you know? Look at Mason Greenwood. He's inactive. He's back, right? Do you know why he's not playing? The club is saying we need. What is it? Peter therapies. I mean, someone that talks to him, that reads psychologist. Help me out in that.
Psychologist.
A psychologist to talk to this guy, make him. You've been off for a while,
for a long while,
and he needs to be talked to, and you can't jump into play.
Yes.
Some teams will punish Caicedo. Caicedo will not even come back to the team. He will come back, but not now.
Okay.
So, but I don't see any disciplinary action on this guy.
No, but I thought they didn't use him for some couple of matches.
They didn't use him, but
matches.
But this is sending. My problem with this is this.
On the contract side,
and I'm talking.
Well, that would have been so deep.
But wait, boss.
Maybe it was not enough.
I beg, boss. I want to say, if Moses Caicedo or Moise Caicedo, if the guy,
it's not from Akwa Ibom.
so if he didn't play some games.
Yes.
The manager of the team didn't allow him to play some games. Don't you think that is punishment for him?
Is that enough for you?
See, the length or the weight or the gravity.
Not missing a game, Seth, is something.
It's something. The gravity of the punishment now is not. It shouldn't be a problem to us but if the team or the management of the team has seen him deep that deem him fit to go through this punishment series and he has finished it, or he didn't play some games and they deem it to them it's punishment. So that's enough.
See, but where I'm coming from is this, and I'm coming from somebody that understands employment contract and the rest of it. To some extent.
You be HR now, before.
To some extent. The thing is this: if you don't set an example of this kind of character, he's going to fester in the team. Who says when a particular player, maybe one of their defender, one of their David Raya, for example, is one of their top goalkeepers, is performing very well, will not pull the same kind of stunt. The stunt is, if I pull it, the club will come back and beg me to another 4-year contract. That's the meaning. That's the meaning. They are supposed to make an example of him. To be honest with you, let him run down his contract. Let him be on the bench.
I know what he's saying. When he's done,
because
of his age and who he is, but that would be wickedness.
No, it's not wickedness.
That would be so deep.
No, it's not wickedness.
Brighton needs him. They need him very well, and they know how vital they need him.
See, I've said it again. If for example, if Moses Caicedo gets injured now, God forbid, I'm not wishing him back.
No, of course, everything will move now. Come on,
he go move. Whether they lose 2 games or 3 games, they move.
If he gets injured now and cannot play until next year, will Brighton shut down? I don't know. Would they win the league? Would they go beyond where they are? The guy is not as if he's not. Yes, he's a fantastic player, but it's not as if he's indispensable.
Yeah, but he's a very vital player for the club.
What Brighton has done now.
He's a very, very vital player.
Lagos City mark this. What Brighton has done now will come back to haunt them again because somebody else will put this stunt in that club.
And they will give him some match not to play.
So the discipline is some matches not to play.
Anyone.
Now on this guy we talk about Moise Caicedo. Moise Caicedo for Brighton in the Premier League this season. Let's talk about him a little bit. Most duels won, 121. Most tackles made, 59. Most interception, 31. He is not leaving. Okay, moving on. Lionel Messi is wanted by Saudi Pro League title challengers Al Ittihad, and they are ready to pay him 176 million euro over a 2-year contract. Now, Saudi, all these guys won't want to go.
You see, if not missing.
So Stas, you're just coming in.
Yeah, I'm so sorry I came late. Apologize.
Okay, get close to the mic. Are you good? Are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good. Good.
Get on this. Get on this.
I used to tell you the Arab guys are crazy when it comes to money.
Money misroad,
like they can put the rest of the money they have in you.
Yeah.
Is their business. They have this strategy of making money through people.
Yeah.
Like especially footballers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait. What's that?
Okay.
This is Saudi money. You don't see the respect Saudi money.
No, they near them. They near them. No, they near them.
Nobody wants their Saudi money.
Somebody picking you.
Just imagine saying you say make Messi come. They go send Nigeria.
but wait, if they get yesterday, I didn't finish the game. I was watching the game. Was it Batin playing against Nasa? Ronaldo was there. I was just watching Ronaldo. Ronaldo was just the man I was watching.
Everybody. Who you want watch? Who you want watch?
Like it's because of Ronaldo.
Who you want watch?
Okay, the jersey now. Ronaldo's jersey now is no show. Even the fake one.
These are special. For Anasa.
People they buy him.
They go buy him. No, Ronaldo bigger Ronaldo, number 7 bigger than Ronaldo.
But the thing is this. It's a very good one for the Saudi league, and the reason for that is this: if you have a Ronaldo and a Messi in your league, it gives you more attention.
It draws people.
All of us,
the league will be very competitive.
All of us talk about the EPL and the rest of that. It's because of the kind of caliber of player and the kind of media that surrounds EPL. That's why a lot of people talk about it, and kind of marketing that goes into it. Bringing in a Messi and a Ronaldo, 2 of them playing together in that league, gives that league the kind of hype that they want, and begins to expose the Arab to the world more.
Hello, sir. Hello, Baba, calm down. It go just really goes to Al Hilal and Al Nassr.
No, you pronounce it well. Al Nassr. Al Ittihad.
I don't come from that place.
That's where you pronounce
it.
So I don't know if you understand. It only draws our attention to. Probably now I see their games on YouTube. I just go, Ronaldo score for goal. No. What what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to wait. Okay, I don't hold.
Okay. What I'm saying is this: if a Messi and Ronaldo can go to that league, these are the world best players that we know. They are top players.
The GOATs.
Is going to bring other people into that league.
But do you know how much revenue? Do you know how much revenue the Saudi guys are packing now?
You're not going to invest. You're not going to invest when you go see money now.
True.
You understand? So money day where they go collect. All of us know.
Right.
But the thing is that after these two teams, which other club where you they watch that? But if you come EPL, look as it be like this, if Newcastle is playing game, sometimes you're moved to see the game.
Yeah, that's the Saudi back money. That's the money. That's the Saudi money.
It's true.
That's the Saudi money.
Because of the stars they've been able to assemble.
Yeah.
Because of the stars
Newcastle is not.
How many stars Newcastle gets?
Wait.
If they call stars.
No, this is it.
How many
Newcastle
stars?
is not done. They've not brought in big players. They're not done spending.
You don't understand me. See, you don't understand. You don't understand what I'm saying now. Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
Two teams in the Arab League that we. If not for Ronaldo, I don't think I will know what Al Nassr is.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if you understand me, sir.
That's you.
So that's the reason because Ronaldo was not there. Obviously, I know about the Saudi league. Obviously, I watch some of their games sometimes when I'm bored. When I'm bored, I watch some of their games. However, because of the Ronaldo coming and just that, it gives people more, it gives people more understanding.
But wait now, but this if Messi joins, I mean, it's going to be big.
Blast.
It's going to be so big. I think they are making gains. Looking at the age of these guys, Ronaldo is 38.
Yes,
look at Messi's age.
The money they are spending is not what they are gaining. It's the TV, like for example now,
the TV right.
Yeah, Go TV. Now.
Go TV, they show their league.
The TV right. I get it. Okay, let's move on. All right, moving on away from that. There's no hype on this though. All right, according to reports, Roberto Firmino has decided to leave the club on a free transfer after his contract expires this season. And Bobby's leaving. A bad one for this guy, Eden Hazard. Someone say all the kick away don't kick for Chelsea. Now they affect us. So Eden Hazard joined Real Madrid in 2019. He has 0 minutes in official El Clasico games since then. I want to say something about that, man.
I was saying, let me say something about the Hazard.
Okay, Eden Hazard.
You say something about Osimhen the other day.
Yeah, Victor Osimhen.
Osimhen should leave. How? You know, if you leave where you are, they are taking care of you.
Get close to the microphone.
Robbing you pomade and everything. You're getting fine. You know, see, it's like this place, they are sharing pizza. You let me go and eat. You now go to that place. They start looking at everybody. They say, pizza not rich like that.
Okay, Osas, you're trying to say Hazard shouldn't have left Chelsea?
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you, Osimhen now. If you hear it, you should be hearing.
Okay. Addition. Let me add some toppings.
But even I disagree to him on that.
No, I won't disagree.
Osimhen shouldn't leave Napoli.
No, don't be Osimhen. Talk about Hazard.
Oh, okay.
If not, go come out.
No, I disagree on Osimhen.
Osimhen are 9 now. Osimhen are striker.
I don't want to say.
Make it leave now. Look at see.
Leave.
Why was Hazard introduced to Real Madrid? Was it not because of Ronaldo?
Yeah.
To occupy his space.
And he wasn't keeping up the expectations. Then about Vini.
And all of us know that Hazard is a lazy player, just that he produces. Based on what we've had over time from Chelsea players. He's a lazy player. And when you go to Real Madrid like that, you're supposed to double. Now, if you are in a team that you don't also, but you still produce because of the management of the team, they give you that freelance. I don't know if you understand. That is the freelance, because if it were to be some coaches, if you don't train well with us, would they use you while playing the game?
Okay.
No, now. But because of the belief, okay, let's leave him. We know that even if you bring him 8 minutes, he will produce. And you now leave, you go to a team, Real Madrid. Everybody knows that Ronaldo, now Ozula. We all know that Ronaldo. He's a man that trains hard. He wants to be the best. The best. You know, if you're going to play that position, like play the best of it, you should be able to do double of Ronaldo. I don't know if you look at Vinicius when he started. We all know that he was lagging.
But the problem with Hazard was because of the injury concerns.
The
injury stopped him. It's not as if Hazard overnight became a bad player when it is injury killed his game.
On the part that injury killed his game, and also he wasn't disciplined for me. He wasn't watching what he was eating. Even when he felt he was coming back, he became so fat. I don't want to talk away for the fat, but we'll leave that side.
Okay. you get money, not fat.
Okay, now moving on. Marco Reus equals Michael Zorc as Dortmund's second all-time leading goal scorer with 159 goals for the club. I think at this point the studio line should be open, so I get more predictions and also possible your contributions. And also, if there's anything you want to talk about football, get to share with us on the show. Graham Porter's in the news as well.
Yeah, let me mention something about you. mentioned Bobby Firmino.
Yeah,
what's that? Robbie Firmino.
Roberto Firmino. Yeah, it's Bobby. It's Bobby actually. They call him Bobby.
Firmino.
Roberto Firmino.
Roberto Firmino. Yeah. So and I want to put this to everybody. Roberto Firmino leaving Liverpool. Where does he go next? Where does he go next? Yes.
This question get belay. Get belay.
I
don't know why.
And he's living on the free agent.
That's how I'm pointing you now. Where does he go next?
Where does he go
I'm just thinking maybe Barcelona. Or Arsenal.
Maybe Arsenal. I'm
thinking Barcelona.
Why do you think he will fit into Arsenal?
Okay, let me come in there.
Yeah.
Okay, why I feel
let me first answer that.
You got paused as a point.
I did try to I'm connected to the magic sauce.
Okay, I did a magic. Let's go.
He's trying to boot.
All right, go ahead.
All right, now,
quick one.
with the way Arsenal plays now, we all know that Arsenal with the way. Let me come from what's this guy injury? This striker they have now.
Jesus.
Gabriel.
Yeah, we all know the way Gabriel plays.
Okay.
He touches the ball. He plays false many times. And Roberto Firmino is a player that understands the false nine role.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very, very well.
Okay.
To the best of it.
Okay.
He knows it.
Very well.
So if he comes, it's an addition to them. He can he can play passes, he can hit the ball, and he can also be in the 9 position.
Okay.
So it's going to be a good one for them.
Okay. So I'm going to come back to that, but let's quickly do this now. The phone lines are open now. So 0700 903 903 903.
Let's try him again. Let him call it again.
I didn't know why not.
We are listening to you.
Please call also. It's 0700 903 903 903.
Okay. All right, 0700. Like you heard Philemon say, 903 903 903. Just your prediction. And the games to predict today is the okay. First of all, we're going to predict the Manchester United away game tomorrow against Liverpool. That's the first game. Real Betis against Real Madrid. Any of those games, if you get it right, then you're a winner. AS Roma against Juventus. I think that's the game too. You know, if there's any other game, I'm going to let you know. But I'll say that again. Liverpool against Manchester United. AS Roma against Juventus. Yesterday we said Napoli. I got some of the records here, but this is just for that. Real Betis against Real Madrid. Hello, who's the first call on the show? Welcome to the show.
Yeah, my name is Joshua.
Oh, Joshua, welcome to the show. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you.
All right, Joshua, let's talk.
You don't collect your phone.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I don't collect my phone, but I don't collect my money.
No, good testimony.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm with you. Yeah.
That's how the league. Where can I watch it?
That Ronaldo.
See, I too much like Ronaldo. When you call Ronaldo, I just the blush. I just the
laugh. Bless you.
Wow.
Ronaldo. I'm gonna give you the full details now.
Don't worry, I'll give you more details. I'll give you more details about Ronaldo. You love Ronaldo so much. You plan that you follow. Wait, you want to follow Ronaldo to our NASA?
All my social media, I follow him.
Okay.
If they block my Facebook or Instagram, I go open another. I go follow him.
Did you hear that?
I too much love Ronaldo.
If they block my Facebook or Instagram, I go pull another one.
Follow.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, good. That's good.
All right, let's get you on that. Quick one. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, Juve Roma.
That's the game you chose. Okay, Juve Roma.
Yeah,
Juve is away tomorrow. Hope you know. Roma is home.
Yes, I know.
Pogba will be playing though.
Okay, Juve win. What's the scoreline for you?
2-1.
2-1. All right, Joshua from Jackande. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So the numbers again 0700 903 903 903. If you want to be a part of the show personally to contribute or you want to do the prediction, 0700 903 903 903. But you can imagine the love for Ronaldo from a man like that. And that's the way Osas love Ronaldo.
Exactly.
You love Ronaldo so much. Hello?
Please, can you turn off your radio or stay away from it?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, welcome to the studio. Your name?
Yeah,
and where you coming
Ahmed
from?
Calling from Surulere.
Ahmed, right?
Galadima. Yeah.
Okay, Galadima. Okay. Yeah, please go ahead.
This is a first-time caller.
Okay. All right.
Mr. Ahmed, this is for you wherever you are right now. It's nice to have you here.
You're welcome, Ahmed Galadima. Ahmed, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
When I hear Galadima, you say you get money.
Sports.
Are you related to the former NFF chairman?
We are not related.
Okay, but I'm liking your name anyway. Go ahead, talk to us.
Please go ahead, talk to us.
Oh yeah. Which of the game do you want me to predict?
Okay, it's optional. Any of them you want. We have Real Madrid away from home against Real Betis tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Okay, we have Manchester United away from home against Liverpool.
Okay.
Then AS Roma, Juventus. Any of the games?
Okay, Manchester United, Liverpool.
United, Liverpool. Okay, so.
Yeah, Liverpool to win 2-1.
Liverpool win United 2-1. Okay.
Yeah, 2-1.
Galadima, if I may ask, which club do you support? I'm a Man United fan, so that's why I'm asking you anyway.
Arsenal.
Oh, Arsenal. Why now? Why? So that we not overtake you, Abi?
No, not because of that.
You feel overtake them.
You look at the tradition. The Manchester is away at Anfield, and you know Anfield is like a fortress to Liverpool.
Yeah.
You understand?
That's true.
So
That's
they can't go there and get a win. It's not possible.
But if I may ask, sorry if I'm taking long. If I may ask, what about the inconsistency of Liverpool this season? They've not been consistent. Sometimes they draw, they lose, and they've been losing points woefully. So what about that? Would that not come into play tomorrow?
No, I'm not sure it's going to come to play. You know, it's just like there was a time that when I think the Arsene Wenger era.
Okay.
You understand? No matter how deep in form Chelsea are, you understand?
Yeah.
Whenever Arsenal get to Stamford Bridge, you understand? It's usually 3-0, 4-0, 5-1. You understand?
True.
You understand? Forget about their form. But now, against Liverpool, Man U, Liverpool is going to carry the day.
Okay. You sound very sure. You sound very convinced. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thanks so much, Galadima.
All right, I'll keep record to that as well. All right. And that's Ahmed Galadima saying a 2-1 Liverpool win Manchester United tomorrow.
I'd like to say something. This goes to all Manchester United fans out there.
Okay.
Please don't think that you are overtaking Arsenal. You can dream of the next season. This season, hello sir. This season, please don't try it.
Hello, good afternoon. Oh, please, I don't want to see that. But we know how that sounds. 0700 903
903.
Philemon, you don't feel. Why are you giving the warning to the team? Why?
I just want, because how can he be saying over? Do you know how long Arsenal has been working for this? And you just want, you just start work. You just start work. How many months ago?
Just be like Emilio.
Hello. Hello, welcome to the show. What's your name and your location?
My name is Valentine from Sulere.
Valentine from Sulere. You're welcome. Valentine, talk to us.
Yeah.
Valentine, talk to us.
Sorry?
Do you want to predict or you want to contribute?
Yeah, I want to predict Real Madrid and the Real Betis.
Okay, Real Betis.
2-1.
Madrid is away tomorrow. Hope you know.
Yes, 2-1.
Okay, Real Betis. All right.
Which club do you support?
Yeah. Sorry?
Which club do you support?
I support Arsenal.
Oh, Arsenal.
Yeah, no, Arsenal fan.
Okay,
thank you so much. Valentine from Seoul area. Keep listening to VOP, okay? Yeah. We've got you on this, all right. All right, let's get talking on the show if you're ready. Hello, good evening. Who's home?
Hello?
Oh, he left us. 0700 903 903 903. Hello.
Hello, PK.
Welcome to the show. What's your name and your location? Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
It's me, Ebuka from Alaba.
Ebuka from Alaba, right?
Ebuka, okay. Ebuka from Alaba. All right. Yesterday you predicted Napoli 2-1 to Lazio.
PK.
Yes, go ahead.
Tell Genazi to leave Arsenal alone.
What do you say?
Tell Genazi to leave Arsenal alone.
Tell who?
Genazi.
Who is Genazi?
Okay, Gary Neville.
Okay, Gary Neville. Okay.
Mr. Ebuka, I support you.
Yeah, we don't talk about here before. The guy supposed to collect small something for head. You know the year word.
Leave us alone.
Yes. It's a must.
You should leave us alone now.
Yes.
And for Man Liverpool, but still Liverpool fans, the fans they are so strong that they can make the team to even have more morale and motivation to win the game.
Yeah. Hello, Ebuka, can you hear me?
Yes,
You
yes.
seem to be in a very noisy place, I guess. Why are you in a noisy place? Can you hear me?
You say what?
You're in a noisy place, I guess. Right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'll take that. Okay, no problem. Do you want to predict the game, any of the games, or you want to go now?
I want to, okay, now, I should pick the one game, Abi.
Yeah, you want
Yes.
to predict, if you want to do so, if you want.
I want to pick a Arsenal Bournemouth.
No. That's not. Those games are not involved in this one. I'm talking about Real Madrid away from home tomorrow against Real Betis, and also United away from home against Liverpool, right? And AS Roma at home against Juventus.
Okay, I'll pick Man U Liverpool.
All right, what's the scoreline for you?
Liverpool 2, Man U 1.
Oh, okay, Liverpool 2, Man U 1.
And now you are attacking Gary Neville, Abi. Gary Neville just start.
All right, I'll let you go now. All right, thank you so much. Okay.
No, truth be told.
Okay,
All right. Okay.
No, that's just banter anyway.
Truth be told, that Mr. Gary, he dey do mistake.
No, I mean, the thing is that sometimes some of these analysts, when they have the opportunity on this big platform, they tend to overstate their importance and say some things that doesn't work well. Arteta has painstakingly built this team and been able to achieve this performance.
I wouldn't take it from anybody
And
to
you are
say.
doing kudos to Manchester City.
Okay. Hello. Good afternoon. Who's home?
Good afternoon.
Welcome to the
afternoon.
show. What's your name and your location?
My name is Abbas from Oshodi.
Abbas from Oshodi, right?
Hello, Abba. All right. What game do you want to predict? What game is that?
I said I want to predict
What game do you want to predict? Man U,
Man U,
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Okay.
Liverpool
Man U what?
2-0.
Liverpool win 2-0. United 0. Right?
Yes.
Abbas, can you hear me?
Yes,
I'm not trying to change your thought here on the show, okay? I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, but I want to ask you this question. Do you have any fear? Don't you have a fear for Marcus Rashford? Hello?
Well, I don't have any fear for him.
You don't have a fear for Marcus Rashford?
Yes.
Okay, I think I like that. Thank you so much. Abbas from Oshodi.
Sure.
Right? Philemon, you want to say something?
I know. I don't want to sound as if I'm against Manchester United.
Okay.
Kudos to the work they've done over the year. But you are saying, don't you have fear for one man, for Rashford?
I mean,
Please.
it's a valid statement.
Please.
Rashford has been delivering the
Please, you know fear Salah, you know fear Darwin Nunes.
Liverpool has been a bit inconsistent. So obviously,
Okay, let's
inconsistency might play.
Let's see the reward. Let's see the result of the weekend. Let's see, because all this Manchester United people are there feeling that like nobody now. Not because we don't praise now too much. We don't praise now. You people are feeling like you people are undefeatable.
No, it's not the Man United cannot be defeated.
Tell me, you are expecting a win from Anfield, Abi?
Well, yes, it's possible because a whole lot of clubs have went there to beat Liverpool this season. So that's why I said.
Okay, all right, let's get talking on the show. Hello. All right, let's get it right again, Lagos City. If you're just joining, just in case you're driving, just in case you're tuning in right now, you need to know this is the best place you can actually get to be at all time. Voice of the people, 90.3 FM is where you are right now, and we've been having this maximum wonderful fun. I've got the stats in the house, the stats, the funny, the comedy man, and also got Maya as well there, my command to say very well, and then Philemon the Magic Sorcerer. He's just been.
For Manchester United, the fact Maya said something now.
I'm going to hold you on that.
Okay.
I'm going to take more calls.
Okay.
Right, just get us connected again on the show 0700 903 9039. Okay, let's get talking. Hello, who's home? What's your name and your location? Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
I'm Shedrack by name. I'm calling from Kaduna.
Shedrack, you're calling from where? Kaduna.
Yes, sir.
Shedrack from Kaduna. You're welcome to the show. Okay, your first time call, I guess.
Yes,
We've got no choice but for this, alright?
Oh, Mr. Shedrack.
Okay, Shedrack from Kaduna. Alright, talk to us now.
Thank you. I want to predict Man U Liverpool.
Okay. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, Man U 2-0 to Liverpool.
Oh yeah, one better.
Which fan are you? Sorry.
Which club do you support, Mr. Shedrack?
Hello, Shedrack, are you there?
Yes,
What club do you support?
I support Chelsea.
You're a Chelsea fan. But let me get the scoreline again from you again. You said Man U what?
Man U 2-0 to Liverpool.
So if I want to ask you this, I'm not trying to take away anything from you. Why do you think Man United will win tomorrow without Liverpool? No reply from Mohamed Salah, Darwin Nunes, Cody Capo, none of these guys. Why?
seriously, Man U are in current form right now.
Right.
Liverpool are playing well. Sometimes they are not playing well.
Okay, so
I think
that's
Man U will beat them.
okay. All right, Chedra from Kaduna. Thank you so much for that one. Okay. All right. Okay, just in case you need to know, that game has started very well, right? At Etihad, 5 minutes gone already, and City are playing at home, not relenting, not balancing, because they know everything is at stake today. It's a must-win for Pep Guardiola if he wants to remain to be a title contender. And for Newcastle, you know, they just want to keep winning. Hello.
So, you know they fear Martinez, you know they fear Varane, you know they fear Wan-Bissaka, you know they fear Shaw.
Yes, tell them.
You know they fear
Tell them.
you know they fear Casemiro.
Tell them. Philemon is here. He's a Tottenham supporter.
You know
Tell
they
him.
fear Renato.
Philemon, someone is facing you now.
Make him first talk. Please let me hear him.
Philemon,
Honorable.
I will advise you to come up for Tottenham.
Yes.
These weeks don't do too much. Every week. Amaka. Kizike.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Kizike.
I can hear you.
If Man lose this match, I think we deserve it.
Why?
We have been winning, Well, we don't expect to just be winning.
And why? If I want to take anything from you now, if you lose to a big side and Liverpool, I don't think it's a problem.
No,
do you understand? Do you get where it's talking from?
Yes.
No.
But that small team.
No.
Like,
I'm not mistaking what you're saying. Okay, thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. Okay. Now let me come to what he's saying. From what I deduce from what he was saying, right? I feel he's talking on the part where United have been winning games,
yes,
and
true.
now you're wanting to drop a point, not to a small team, but to a big team. Not like it's wanted. I know you don't want to lose.
I know.
Okay, Lazio yesterday won Napoli.
True.
What about if it was Lecce? Or possibly maybe Empoli or Cremonese? Come on now, it's something to talk about. Hello, who's home? Good afternoon. What's your name and your location? Hello.
From Governor.
What's your name?
Khalid.
Oh, Khalid, welcome. So, do you want to predict or you want to contribute?
I want to predict.
Okay. Which of the matches do you want to predict?
Liverpool, Man.
Okay. So who takes it for you?
Liverpool wins 2-0.
Liverpool wins 2-0, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rashford cannot do anything.
Okay, Rashford cannot do
Cannot
anything.
do anything.
Okay.
With this guy.
Say Liverpool 2-0.
Yeah, Liverpool 2-0.
Your brother.
Yeah. Khalid, can you hear me? Khalid, can you hear me?
He's a Liverpool fan.
Which club do you support?
Yes.
Which club do you support?
Liverpool.
Okay, support Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Okay, so
Yes.
so what has been happening to Liverpool in terms of their inconsistency?
No, it's the injuries and on the other injuries. It's the injuries.
Mr. Mayowa, I leave Mr. Khalid. Mr. Khalid, thank you very much. You said the right thing. What? God will see, Mayowa. You see,
Yeah,
I don't like it when people are saying, you know, they fear Rashford. The only Rashford they play ball. You know, people talk saying, you know, they fear this. You don't understand? Like this other guy that called, he said they call Lisandro Varane. Blah. Oh, but if you fear, make everybody follow fear.
Okay.
But the thing is this: Rashford has been consistent now. That's it now. He has been consistent.
Yeah. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon.
This is Edith Joy from Sulere.
This what?
Edith Joy from Sulere.
Edith Joy.
Edith Joy.
Wow, the first lady on the show this afternoon. Good afternoon.
Okay, I want to predict.
Okay, yeah. Which of the games are you predicting?
Man U vs Liverpool.
Man U versus Liverpool. Okay, so who takes it for you?
Yes. 1-0. Liverpool win Man U.
Will Liverpool wins
1-0.
1-0, right? So if I may ask, which club do you support?
Arsenal.
Oh, Arsenal. Okay. But
Yeah.
do you think Arsenal will not sleep? We have 13 games more. Do you think Arsenal will not sleep? Do you think Arsenal will take the league? Do you think Arsenal will take the league with 13 games more?
Yeah, I think they will take the league.
Okay.
Are you a first-time caller, Jerry?
No, she's called on the show before.
Okay. See, you see.
All right, Eddie. Thank you so much. Eddie's from Sulere. Surulere. Okay.
You see something? I like it when people come like this.
Yes.
Don't feel like your Manchester United is undefeatable.
Okay.
No. Please, because now you've been saying it here that Liverpool cannot. You know they fear.
Okay. All right, let me put this clear again very much. The games you're predicting, and I just don't mind. I would have said all winners, but the first person that gets you right is my winner. So that's the reason we've got 3 matches. But like I do say on the radio more of the time, it's not about calling first, or it's not about calling last, or it's not about being in the middle. It's about maybe predicting it right, because it's very possible I might have not even gotten my winner. Maybe someone could say 2-2. I don't know. So that's why we have options on the game. So 3 games we're predicting on the show are not really a hard one. And again, like I do say, it's not a do or die. Manchester United away from home tomorrow. Okay, let me put it right. Liverpool against Manchester United. Real Betis against Real Madrid. And then AS Roma against Juventus. So I started these predictions from yesterday, and I'm still rolling on the show with you. But don't forget, before 2 p.m. or possibly 1:55, we would be off the mic on the Soccer Scoreboard show. But I will return back on the radio by 6:30 p.m. to give you the update of the matches played, and also some news as well that emanates in the world of sports. Football, exactly. So let's get talking on the show. Time is far gone. But 0700 903 903 903 remains to be the number you can call. Okay, the phone line have been beeping, so let's get calls. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the show. What's your name and your location?
My name is Damilola. I'm calling from Itire.
Damilola from Itire, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Damilola. So are you contributing, or you want to predict? You just want to predict?
Let me do the vote. Let me first contribute.
Okay, please go ahead. We were talking about a whole lot of things. Please go ahead. Which one do you want to jump on?
Yes. I mean, how can someone not fear United this period?
Please help me tell Philemon. Philemon is here.
What did he say?
Philemon is here.
Hello?
I'm with you. Go ahead.
We are with you.
The consistency United are.
Oh, okay, United. Okay.
Yes, the consistency we are pulling through now, it's undebatable.
Yeah.
Even if they ask Klopp now, Klopp will confess that he is in fear. Because for a team to beat Barca, it's not a child's play.
Yeah.
So let me predict.
Okay, let's get you on that. All right, Damilola from ATV. Okay.
Yes, Liverpool. I shouldn't have given them any goal, but because of the latest consistency, when
they're in the 6th position now.
Yes. So I will just give them a goal, probably a goal. Then United 3. So
United 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I don't see anyone holding back Rashford now. I think currently now, in fact, his form self can be put place to place with Erling Haaland.
Okay.
So let me just say Liverpool 1, then United 3.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Damilola from Itire. Thank you so much. Liverpool 1, United 3. He said, okay.
I know Mr. Damilola was expecting me to say something, but I decided not to say anything.
Okay.
I just don't want to say, because I have a lot to say. Because you where you talk, you know they fear Liverpool. You know they fear Liverpool.
Why
you don't fear Liverpool.
Why should they
even the name of the team, Liverpool, you go fear. And you still want to go to Anfield to play against them, and you say you're not going to be afraid.
But talk about Liverpool. To go into Anfield is not an easy task.
Yeah.
But you agree with me?
No. See,
so it's not going to be a walk in the park for United tomorrow.
That is it. To be honest with you, no team you are going to play against in their home that is a walk in the park.
But in your head already, you know when you're going to Bournemouth, you know how it is. Even if you are going to Bournemouth home. But that's
Banter aside.
Yeah.
My own issue is Liverpool has not been consistent. Man U has been consistent.
Okay.
My question is this: will Liverpool be consistent playing Manchester United tomorrow? And like I said, like the last caller said, Rashford is on fire. He has been consistently scoring.
Yeah.
So they go quench the fire.
What's going to change tomorrow? What's going to change tomorrow?
Let's get a call for the show. Hello, good afternoon. Sorry, my bad. Hello, welcome to the show. What's your name and your location?
My name is Ken from Amuwodofi here.
You said King, right?
Ken.
My name is Ken.
Ken, okay, Ken.
Ken. Okay, City.
Please not the other Ken. This Ken.
Ken. Okay, Ken, like Kenneth.
On point.
Okay, Kenneth, let me quickly let you know now. Phil Foden has scored. Manchester City is currently winning 1-0 against Newcastle, right?
All right.
So talk to me, Ken.
Now your call, bingo.
I want to talk about Liverpool.
All right, go ahead, Ken.
I see Liverpool going down.
You You see Liverpool going down?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
But if they are lucky, they may get a goal. But if they are not lucky, it may end in 2-0.
2-0, right?
2-1.
So if you're
I
to
give them.
hello,
Be sympathetic.
Ken, football is not the matter of emotional thing, right? You know how it can actually be. No, that's the truth.
I've told you my mind. I say 2-1.
Okay.
Am I not generous?
No, I'm trying to say on the part where you said you're trying to be sympathetic, right?
Okay.
Okay, so you said Liverpool 1.
I give it to them 2-1. Liverpool going down. Yeah.
Okay, United 2.
Yeah.
You can just start giving them that one. Know your manage. Okay, no problem. All right, Ken from Amadolphin. Thank you so much. Keep listening to Voice of the People. All right, God bless you. Okay. All of you that have been part of the show, everybody calling on the show, you guys are so wonderful, amazing, and lovely. Very loving guys out there. But you know, whether you're calling in or you're not calling in, for the fact that you're listening to us on the radio, it means a whole lot to me. And I must say on the show, thank you so much. On behalf of my brand, Voice of the People, not upon Trey, I am Kizzy K, the voice of the mic. I say that again. Thank you so much. Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and your location? Oh, hello.
Please stay away from the radio.
He's never said a word yet. Hello. Oh, I have to let you go. Okay, some of the news now talking about football. Okay, La Liga president Javier Tebas has said it's practically impossible for Barcelona to make any summer signings due to the club's financial situation. Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and your location?
Good afternoon. My name is Rufus. I'm calling from Shasha.
Okay.
Your name is what?
Rufus. I'm calling from Shasha.
Rufus from Shasha. Yeah, Rufus. Do you want to contribute or do you want to predict or do you want to do both?
I want to predict.
Okay, Rufus.
Which of the games are you predicting?
I'm predicting Man U, Liverpool.
Okay, please go ahead.
1-3.
1-3. Who is 1-3? Man U winning or Liverpool winning?
Man U 3, Liverpool 1.
Okay, Man U 3, Liverpool 1.
Okay, Man U 3 from Rufus, right?
Yes, sir.
Rufus, you sound like a Manchester United fan. I mean, you sound very sure what you're saying, right?
Very, very sure. K, that's my man.
Thank you so much. God bless you. All right. Keep listening, okay? Philemon, you ready for me?
I'm ready.
Let's ring a bell for everyone who has been a part of the show from onset until date, okay?
Wherever you are,
okay, that's where you need to be at all time. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Let's get talking on the show. Who is home? Phone line beeping. So you need to know very soon who will be off the mic. I know Sas have been quiet for a while. Sas, let me give you a minute. Talk to me. What do you make about your own team, Arsenal, this season? Will you win the league? Sas, talk to me.
Yeah, we'll win the league. Arsenal is going to win the league.
Just like
100%.
that? 100%?
Yeah, because we have been consistent.
If you they talk like this, I don't like people. I don't like it when you are so bold of yourself. Now we go help you. We are contributing to helping you. That's why Gary Neville said. That's why I quote him here. That is why he said Manchester City, Pep, they allow you the winner. They allow you.
Yeah, they say person,
this guy
person wear white. They always avoid people who carry red for head.
You get one to
in the support club when they consistent.
All right, let's take call.
Okay.
Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and your location?
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Chris. I'm calling from Ajaun.
All right, Chris, you're welcome.
Yeah, prediction: Man U 2, Liverpool 1.
Hold on, Chris. Can you hear me very well? Are you there?
Yeah, I say Man U 2, Liverpool 1.
Man U 2, Liverpool 1. What club do you support, Chris?
I'm calling from Ajawu.
I know. What club do you support?
I'm a gunner for life.
I'm a gunner. Arsenal.
Will you win the league? Hello?
We are going to win the league. If we are injury free, we win the league. Definitely, we are going to win the league. It's just only 3 matches. We are going to draw. We are just going to draw the 3 matches and win the remaining 30 points.
That's the calculation from you. Wow. Looking very deep. Did you hear that?
Wow, 33 from 39. Wow, that's interesting.
Okay. All right, I'll let you go now. Chris from Ajawa, thank you so much, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, funny enough, all these guys have been so... What's the word to say? I mean, who says there's no mathematics in football?
There is.
No, there is.
Did you hear what he said?
There is.
He said 3 draws.
No, like I said, Man City will not win all the 13 matches. That's to be honest with you, Man City will not win all the 13 matches.
Man Man
we are not talking about Man U.
Man U go.
We are talking about Man U.
Man U go. Because you are making it look. You are sounding as if this is Manchester United.
Okay, Philemon, let me get you now. Just be calm. Take a deep breath, right?
Okay.
So Tottenham supporter.
Okay, let me get it right now.
All right.
What club for you would you say, if you were to say, what club will win the league?
Okay.
If you were to say in the Premier League right now, for you.
For me.
Like from a soccer point of view.
I will go with Arsenal.
Okay.
The reason is because they're putting a lot of work over the years, not just this season alone, because it's a milestone. They've been aiming towards it.
Right.
All right. True. But still, nobody should brag because this is football. The unexpected can happen.
Okay.
This is football.
Okay. Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and your location?
Hello, Kizike.
Good afternoon to you.
Akinkpelu Akinyemi.
Akinkpelu. I can't pronounce the other name.
Akinkpelu Akinyemi.
I'm liking your name, but funny enough, I have to do some rehearsals to get your name right.
There's too many Akins in the name.
I'm a regular caller.
I know you're Chelsea fan. I know you very well. Very well. And you said you stay close to our workplace.
From Ajao, yeah.
Okay.
I just want to correct some things where Philemon is saying there.
Okay, sir. I'm here with you, sir.
No, hello. Man U is not on. Is never. They can never be. They can never. No team in the world. No team in the world they can defeat. No team in the world.
At the moment.
No team in the world.
Mr. Akin, I would say you are bragging a bit.
Who is Rashford by the way? So far they dribble Messi, local player in India, South America there. They dribble Messi. So who is Rashford? Rashford, is he not? Are you telling me that is nobody can mark him out?
Okay.
I'm lost.
They can mark him out. Yeah.
All right.
So in terms of let me say predict or something, I can't predict.
Okay.
But you are not more than Liverpool.
Okay.
Man, you are not more than Liverpool.
Okay.
KZK.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm trying to correct your impression that Rashford is who is Rashford?
Thank you.
Okay.
Who is Rashford?
Okay. Now
I think Mr. Aki is backing me up now. It's by my side.
I'm hearing you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Who is Rashford?
Who is Rashford? It's a good question.
Aki, are you backing Philemon?
No. He's backing Philemon.
And you too. Anybody who call against Man U, you bombarded them with questions.
No. Okay, Akinkpelu, can you hear me? Akinkpelu, can you hear me?
Yes.
Philemon is the guy who I would say he's the one against United, saying United is okay, but you can't brag a lot. Why Mayowa is a United fan here? Do you understand?
Fan.
It's okay. I understand.
I'm hearing somebody that's defending Man U.
That's Mayowa.
No. Anyhow it comes.
They are not the best team in the world.
Thank you, sir.
Now, technically, they are not the best team in the world.
Yes.
They are not.
But Aki, so this is where I'm coming from. You've been watching Liverpool's game, and Liverpool has been very inconsistent. But Man U has been consistent over the weeks.
We know.
If you are looking at those two,
injury and fatigue.
We know Mayowa accepts. We know.
That's not an excuse now.
It's an excuse.
Okay, Akinkpelu, thank you so much.
It's an excuse. Thank you. We know.
All right, KZK. Bye.
Thank you so much. I've just got 2 news. Our time is far gone. I'm so sorry. I doubt you can actually get to take more calls on the show. Time far gone. Already we know the phone line still beeping. Some say buzzing. Okay, let's get this one quickly. FIFA are seriously considering a new game clock rule in football, where the clock stops when the ball goes out of play. Their hope is that it will put an end to time wasting. How do you see this? But let's not talk about this, because we talk about this, time is so gone. Also, for every Manchester United fan all over the world, if you're listening to me right now, in the event that Mason Greenwood stays at United, the club will likely encourage the player to receive counseling and would consider conducting a TV interview that will see him challenged on the alleged events. If I have my way, I would want to have Mason Greenwood on my show. I want to have to talk to Mason Greenwood. To tell me, let's go deep. The in depth, possibly the nitty gritty. Let's get to know. But we're not talking about that. Time for God, Liga City. So much. I appreciate you for being a part of the show. 24 minutes gone in that very game where City is winning 1-0 against Newcastle United right at Etihad Stadium, and it's been the Pep Guardiola side dominating. We know how we can actually get to be on paper, and they remain to be on top. But at this point, it is time for us to sign out, and let's move to the man friend who joined us late, but I understand the reason. But even though Philemon likes to say from the other side, say the Lagos traffic, Philemon, see, even if you went Lagos, no, true the matter. Even people will say, hold up, no,